Hello everyone and welcome back to Steel Division 2. Today with us we have the finals of Division 1 in Steel Division League tournament. So this will pit Khers of the Foxes clan on a Vanguard income using First Piachuti against Gonzo using First Lovas on a Maverick income. First Lovas, weird choice in my opinion. It is Gonzo though. These guys are playing really well. So yeah, he's gonna use some PTRS here. Khers is in the red side. So he's gonna use some leaders with PTRS, and he's gonna have some Sapper Xerox coming in and some CQC infantry. Over here, it feels like Gonzo will be overwhelmed, but you know, his infantry are in very slow truck. So I don't think he's expecting to be gaining those early points, those early flags really fast. But yeah, so they're gonna come in. They're gonna be 3-star, which is awesome. There's gonna be Sapper Xerox that don't know what he's doing there. Honestly, I don't know what he's doing there. Probably came into a truck, was trying to get for this flag, and got shot in the open. Now it's gonna die. There's a Yak 7B that is coming in, but the Nimrod here could even kill it if he doesn't get away fast. There's a turret coming in as well. There's going to be some more Hungarian troops coming in. Over here, T70 is going to go for town. Notice how Gonzo did not even go for the town at all. He knew he had slow transport. He didn't want to be stuck fighting here in the open while there was, you know, a T70 or maybe a machine gun or anything. So he just kept to his ability and started to defend instead. BA10 is going to come in here. Fokker Wolf 190 coming in for the Sapper Z bombs. Then maybe he's going to start moving a little bit with his troops. Oof, there you go. And yeah, he's going to start moving a little bit. He's not going to move too much, but just enough. These 52Ps are really doing a number on him here, but ultimately they will die, especially to the turn. Turn could even go for the M3A1, which I believe was his goal. Any day now. He started shooting at it, not doing a lot of damage. These machine guns were ordered to move front. I don't know if that's a great idea. It seems weird to me. Adial Carney with some Sralki, LKM, 3-star, 1-star. They are doing and are going to do a lot of damage. The other rock, though, eventually should be able to get the better of these dudes, especially with these flamers. Half-track being very annoying here, but there's a turret coming in. He will miss, though. They will miss each other, and this fly is going to be captured momentarily for Khers, who is currently winning 14-10. There is a 37mm for Khers coming in. Gonzo is still struggling around here, but he definitely has the advantage. He has more troops, more support unit, he has more tanks, he has some really great infantry. They should definitely be coming around to capture this flag, and maybe even this flag, because the reinforcement that came here was a 37mm instead of infantry or anything to defend. But it doesn't look like Gonzo is going to be advancing that much, so I think that's going to be fine, especially there's a T-34. Now there's more support units coming in the form of Su-85 with the Universal Carrier Dushka. Over here, not a lot of things happening. There's T-70, there's M3A1. Support unit are advancing around here. Khers going to want to take the advantage that there's not a lot here. And it doesn't look like Gonzo is giving a lot of thought about this whole sector here. Khers is, though, and he's going to call some Adial Carney. Most likely either to defend town or to start walking towards the forest. Over here, flag captured for Gonzo. It is now 13-11, so Khers gonna have no choice than to bring a cheap and fast unit there. And yeah, Gonzo is winning the fight there. Not surprising with the Hussar Rocks. These guys are beefy, you know. So yeah, it's not looking that great for Khers. Khers is on a Vanguard income. Let us remind ourselves. So if Gonzo's already beating him when the income is 115, 140, it's not looking very good for the rest of the game at all. I think first Pietruti was a fine choice against Lovas. You got good infantry. You got good support. But I think, yeah, I don't know. I think it's hard to say what better to pick because obviously Khers picked the allies. And I don't know who picked first or what. Maybe Khers picked first. I don't picture Gonzo picking Lovas first. But then again, these players, they're so advanced. So advanced compared to us plebs that I don't know who picked first. I would never pick either of these divisions because I know that my level of play is not good enough to be confident about taking these. But then again, I do make some stupid choices like when I pick 5th Gabirs, even though I don't really know how to play them. And it costed me a loss. But who knows? Alright, so Khers did take back the town here. There's a T-34 in the open. He's not really scared of going against these Turrens. Although there is a Pack 40. It's going to take him a while to walk, but now look at that. Gonzo's going to attack with 1 turn there and 2 over here. Maybe to get this guy to show some sides. Or just to generally protect from the infantry crossing around here. Oh, look at that. Look at that. There's people coming in everywhere. Over here, it's done. It's done for... Khers is not going to win this. It is impossible for him to win now. He's only got a T-34. You've got all of these troops on the attack order. Well, I guess the T-34 could kill the turn and then kill the rest. But it's going to be very, very hard for him to get back in here. He's got a universal carrier called... BA-10 here died from something. This guy. There's a lot of troops coming in for this, and I wonder if that was the right choice, seeing as this is being overwhelmed here. SU-85 versus Pack 40. This is going to be a disaster. And over here, he's also losing. These turns are going to be called back. He's going to leave 1 here. So he can afford to lose 1, but not 3 at the same time. So that's probably the thinking behind. Maybe Khers is going to take advantage that since Gonzo invested so much up here, he's going to invest so much down here and really push for this, forcing Gonzo to buy more troops around here and gain back the flags he's losing. So by gaining this flag and this flag will compensate for, these flags being taken. But it is 15-9, and Khers has a massive advantage in points. Now Gonzo is going to have a massive advantage really soon. It is not looking good. But there you go. Khers already, it's helping. But now Gonzo did spend some points on Azar, Gorio, Zorozok, and some turn. Probably going to be able to... Turn going to be able to destroy these two. And that's a whole lot of points here now that Khers has spent. He's gaining back this flag though. So that's the 13-11 now for Gonzo. Turret 2 gonna be maybe destroyed. Yeah, probably destroyed now because there's 2 firing. No. Yeah, there you go. He does get destroyed in the end. Fokker Wolf coming in for this blob here. It's gonna be really good. Only got one. Over here, he's doing fine, but it is still 14-10 as Gonzo captures this flag. Gotta bring the turret in to kill the 37 mil. I think the 37 mil could kill the turret. He's only got 50 mil armor there, but we'll see. Oh no, he's gonna fall back. Maybe at a distance when the machine gun was not in action. Notice how Gonzo turns off the AP shells, only keeps the heat ones. Over in the top, Khers pretty much defended this place, but now there's a cluster coming in. There's more infantry. There's a Hetzer. There's a Nimrod. There's leaders. It's going pretty bad. The Universal Karadushkas are dying because they're too close. Yeah, it's not going too good. A lot of infantry here going to destroy this. Gonzo's gonna grab this flag. It's a win, and now he's got a lot of income as well. He's gonna call in leaders in turn. More leaders. A lot of leaders. Get that sweet veterancy. Take care of using the T-38 commander. There you go. Tuka gonna come in for the T-70. He's not even gonna bother using his tank to destroy. Oh, he's getting shot at, so he decided to go for another target. Instead, he's gonna go for that T-70. Plus, he's gonna be safe of enemy AA. It looks like Khers completely misses that because now he's gonna lose both. Ouch. They're falling back though. They're not dying. 14-10 for Gonzo again. 40 mil Bofors coming in. There's a lot of ATs here. 1, 2, 3, 4 with machine gun. Recon. A lot of recon. And leaders coming in with a 40 mil Bofors. And these guys, the trucks are just going completely forward. They're not even bothering to unload. The Jagdpanzer is here to take care of anything that would try to destroy them. So he doesn't need to worry about it. There is a descent here with PPSH and Flamers, but overall, it's not going to do much. That Jagdpanzer is going to kill the carrier Dushka. There you go. Now these guys can advance safely. They will unload here, and they're getting the kill. 16-8 for Gonzo. Game is over. Game is over. There's no way. And there's a lot of points that went to here for nothing. And it's really difficult to capture these two flags because the enemy has a road that goes, you know, all over it. And then you have to actually go through the forest. And then you have to walk, you know, you have to walk all of this. Or go very slowly in trucks. So it's not going to work out very well. There's a 37 mil being invested as well. And, yeah, I don't know. You know, the only hopes here is that Khers in Phase C will be able to go over that. But there's no way. There's way too much units for him to even, you know, a 10 points income difference in C phase is definitely not going to help him. Plus, Gonzo still got like 5 minutes of income advantage. And 5 minutes is a lot in this game. It can make or break you. But, you know, Khers is trying to push everywhere. But there are some tanks over here, and these guys don't have any good solution to tanks. AP rifles, yes, but, you know, at a distance, it doesn't do that much. Although the turn, they are weak, but still. Alright, T-34 coming in, but now, unfortunately, there's a Hetzer that's going to be able to take care of everything, of all of these two T-34s. There, yeah, there you go. Stuka's gonna be taking a back from the 37 mil. 2-star 37 mil is still pretty good. Adzialkani, disheartened, but huge infantry coming in here to at least capture back this flag. Over here, all is lost. 13-11 though, so it's not too bad. It's just when you look at it from our view, you know it's bad, because look at all the units Gonzo has. You know, he doesn't bother to use the unit he's already deployed. He actually just calls more unit. And that way, if your units that you're called in dies, you still can rely on everything you called in earlier. I think it's a good way to play the game for sure. And there you go. Khers surrender. There's no way he was gonna go. 17-minute defeat for Khers, and Khers is a good player. Gonzo is clearly better. He's a better player than Gonzo. Rock did a lot of good job. Look at that. Killed all of that. Jeez. 3-star Rock. Do not underestimate. Turin 2 did a lot of good work too. I mean, for Turin, it did pretty great. Yeah, but that's the thing. In order to play this division, you need to get the knowledge. You need to get the veterancy. You need to be really good to use Lovas, especially in a competitive settings. Like you cannot be my level and take Lovas and thinking you're gonna be winning games. I'm going to go for some cinematic shots of the battle. I think some of you guys did like it. I received a positive comment. So for those who don't want to see cinematic battles, thanks for watching. Have a great day. Don't forget to like and sub, please. And for those who do, let me just go get that. And here we can see the opening phase where that recon plane came. It's a beautiful plane. Unfortunately, that plane ended up dying, and now we see the first T-34 called in, going towards the city where the plane just died over there. So let's take a look at what he's going to be able to do. And there you go, already dead. Over here we have the famous Fokker Wolf that's gonna come in for the flamers in the forest. Oof. And that famous BA-10 that went through the forest, all of this just to die from an AT gun. He did all of that road. It's a beautiful little unit there. Going alone in the forest. Now we see another T-34 going into the town. Let's see what this guy can give. Just doesn't care, that guy. All right, well, that was it, people. I hope you've enjoyed this little cinematic experience, and I will see you guys for game 2 next day, tomorrow, most likely. Thanks for watching. Goodbye.